About to get started here. And on the hill, the big righty, Kyle Bradish.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Yeah, that's in for a strike. And we're underway here in Game 4.
First pitch, 7:06.
Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Well, second pitch of this game, and already getting squeezed a little bit.
Smoked on the ground, a second. Swings to first, and Bellinger is out.
Batting second.
Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish. They're struggling with it. I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
This one in the air. O'Hearn hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where hitters hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Yanks nothing, Orioles coming to bat. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. And we're back. And starting for the Yankees, the right-hander, Garrett Cole.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Cole, the tall righty, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. And there's a ball. Popped up. Chisholm. And there's one down. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Jackson Holiday in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's towards center. Bellinger sizing it up. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Gunnar.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Strike on the inside corner.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. I'll tell you what.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Scoreless after 1. Fourth game of the ALCS. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
There's the strike. You know, one unlikely postseason hero I saw up close, Alex Gonzalez of the Marlins in the 2003 World Series. Wasn't really known for his bat, but he hit a walk-off homer in extra innings in Game 4. It tied the series and was a huge momentum swing. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. That one missed. One out, base is empty. Outside low, now 2-0. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Cowser makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Batting sixth, left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. In there at the knees for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Ripped towards third. Whips it across. And that is that. Yanks held in check. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill. Cole back to work. O'Neill with a homer in his last game.
0-1.
And it's 1-1. That one missing inside. That one misses. And now 3-1. This one in the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And that one in the air center field. Bellinger in position. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 7, catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Rutschman with another scorching run of play lately.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
There's the swing and a miss.
0-1 for count.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at second.
Ball 1.
And down on strikes he goes. And that is the third out of the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in Baltimore, here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Just missed. And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-0. And there's the automatic. And that drops in for a strike.
3-2.
That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting 8, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. First
Ball
offering
one, no
misses
strike.
badly for ball one.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
That one ripped. O'Neill going back on it. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Batting ninth, first baseman Ben Rice.
And next for New York, Ben Rice. And that is out of play. Top of the third, no score. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-2 is the count.
Next pitch is outside. On the ground, and foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Goes down looking. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. And we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here's the Orioles DH, Kobe Mayo. Fought off foul. And now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Outside. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That K is his third of the game.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, 2 now.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That one misses, and the count is 2-2. That's down and in. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Mullins, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Man at first, 1 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kowser at first, one gone. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
At the plate, Jackson Holliday. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Over to first, and he's saved. Lays it on a bounce, and it eats him up. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
He was all over that one. When you can turn the ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. And a swing and a miss.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
First and second, 2 down. Here in Game 4 of the ALCS. And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires the first. In time. Nicely done. They get out of the jam. Orioles strand a couple, and we are still scoreless. New inning getting started. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Bellinger, in his 9th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And another ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Now the number 2 hitter, Anthony Volpe. He popped out his first time. Right through there for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Now move to first. Bellinger dives back. swing and a foul out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here comes Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out.
You know, sometimes a throw that bounces into second base can be just as good as a perfect throw in the air. Almost a little bit easier to handle at second base. For me, that caught stealing right there was all about a really poor jump off first. Just didn't time it well, and he was toast after that.
Here comes the 0-1. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. On to O'Hearn. Judge out on the play. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. Back now at Oriole Park. Bottom 4. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Slider misses outside.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And a count 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And a foul ball. The 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Jordan Westburg will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. Fastball is outside. Foul ball there. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that misses. And it's 2-1. Fly ball down the line. Dominguez sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting first baseman, Ryan.
So makes the hit for Baltimore. Ryan O'Hearn flied to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that's in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Still no score.